Alright, hello and welcome to my video on linear inequalities. This is a module from the from the virtual Math Learning Center. A link to the module itself will be provided in the description. In this video, I will be going over linear inequalities, what they are and how to solve them through solving actual questions provided within the module. Right? So let's start with the first question. And it says to solve and graph. Okay. So we're solving, right? We always want to isolate the variable. This doesn't matter if we're solving an equation or an inequality. We want to isolate that variable so we can extract as much information as we can. My first step here is actually not to simplify this left side, but actually to multiply both sides by 6. Sorry, if you look closely, the denominators are all factors of 6, right? 3 is a factor of 6, 2 is a factor of 6, 6 is, of course, a factor of itself. So if I multiply both sides by 6, okay, we get 6x over 3 plus 6 over 2 greater than 4x minus 1. This is simply 2x plus 3 greater than 4x minus 1. Now I can subtract, I can move the x's to this side. By subtracting 4x, I can move this 3 to the other side by subtracting 3. So 2x minus 4x greater than negative 1 minus 3. We have 2x greater than negative 4. And when we divide both sides by negative 2, right, we get x less than 2, right? So remember, we divide by a negative, right? When we divide by this negative, this sign flips. So we went from greater than into less than, okay? So the solution to inequality, right, is in interval form. We would get negative infinity to positive 2 inclusive, exclusive, right? This here is your inequality form. And if we're graphing the solution set, right, it means we take a number line and then we mark a place where 2 would be. We want an open circle at 2 to denote that it is excluded. The open circle equals excluded value. I cannot spell today. Excluded. Okay. And since it's less than, we draw an arrow in the left direction. That is like our graph. Okay. Actually, I guess technically speaking, we want this on top of the graph, so it'd be like that. Okay. If I want to do it, I'm going to do a different color. Let's do pink. Circle 1. There we go. Okay, so next question, we're still solving, okay, and still graphing. But this time we have 3 different things. A constant on the left, we have the actual variable we want on the middle, or in the middle, and another constant on the right. First things first is to take care of this 2. So we multiply both sides by 2, we get negative 6 less than 2x minus 1 less than or equal to 8. We add 1 to everything to get rid of this minus 1. So negative 5 less than 2x less than 9, right? Now to deal with this 2, we just multiply everything. just we multiply everything. Sorry, we divide everything by 2. Okay, so we get negative 5 halves less than x less than equal to 9 halves. So this would be a solution in inequality form. If we wanted interval form, this would be excluded, right? So parentheses, negative 5 halves to positive 9 halves included. Okay. And now for our solution set, our graphing, right? So number line, we have our negative 5 halves. We have our 9 over 2, 9 halves, right? Open circle at negative 5 halves, and we connect that to 9 halves, like so, and that is our graph. And note that closed circle is an included value. All right, so that is question 2. For question 3, again, we are solving and graphing. So this time, though, we have a friend, the absolute value. So in absolute value, right, usually it's plus minus, right? You can do plus minus. What I usually do is I just switch the sign. So I'm going to do this for clarity. Okay. So this splits off into 2 inequalities. 4x minus 5 greater than or equal to 11. Or I guess and, right? 4x minus 5 less than or equal to negative 11. Actually, let me do this more accurately. We'll just do the negative. Okay. 4x. Right? Because I'm just gonna go with this simple definition. So with the absolute value, right? When you take it away, you have the plus minus. So here you have the plus, here you have the minus. Okay. The left side is pretty easy. Add 5 to both sides. You get 4x greater than or equal to 16. Divide by 4. At x greater than or equal to and equal to 4. Okay. On the right side, we can divide by negative 1. But when we do that, we have to flip the sign to the other side. And now we solve. 4x less than or equal to I'll say negative 6, right? So x less than or equal to negative 3 halves. Okay, so this is a big or, right? Because it can't be in both. Well, yeah, we're gonna put or, right? So so this would be, I guess, sorry, let me move this down. So right here, right, this would be our solution. An interval notation. We would have negative infinity to negative 3 halves inclusive, right? Union 4 inclusive to positive infinity exclusive. This is our interval notation of our solution. And to graph this, we'll have negative 3 halves right over here. We have positive 4 over here. And we just do closed circle going to the right for 4, closed circle going to the left for negative 3 halves. And that is our graph. All right, so number 4, once again, we are solving, okay? Now we have 9x, wait, sorry, 9 minus 2x, all in absolute value, minus 2 is less than and equal to -1, or equal to, keep mixing up that word. First things first is I'm just going to add the 2. I want to put absolute value by itself. It simplifies my life just a bit. So 9 minus 2x greater than or equal to positive 1. Okay. And now with a plus minus, right, we're going to split this into 9 minus 2x less than or equal to 1. So this is a plus, and we will have negative 9 minus 2x less than or equal to -1. -1? No, positive 1, sorry. For our left side, subtract 9, get -2x less than or equal to -10. Divide by -2, flip the sign, and you get x greater than or equal to 5. Okay. And then, wait, that doesn't look great. Less than. I'll check this in quick. So we'll have 9 minus 2x greater than or equal to -1, -2x greater than or equal to oh yeah, that's my mistake. 1 minus 9 is -8, so you get 4. Okay, and then this gives you -10. There we go. And then x, when you divide by -2, you swap that and you get 5. Okay, so if we were to graph this, right, you have 4 and you have 5, right? So from 4 it goes to the left, right? But from 5 it goes, from 4 it goes to the right. From 5 it goes to the left. Sorry for all the confusion, right? So it's just that one segment, right? So these two inequalities actually combine to be 4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. That is your inequality solution. In interval notation, this is inclusive 4 to inclusive 5. And that is your answer. And with that, that is the end of this video.